Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Master of Orion Early Access 2016. Okay, it's another day. Let's go ahead and do this. We're going to knock out a Robo Miners to increase our production by +2 and also production per cell by +1. We have two planets in particular where I want to do this. I think we'll build it ahead of our Cruiser 8 because we've got lots of production happening here, and we also have lots of production happening over on Lomar 2. We were doing some terraforming. Let's see if we've got the Robo Miners done. We don't. 10 more turns for that, or we could just bump this guy up a little bit. I don't think that that's gonna... Yeah, we save the production, which is great. 960 credits to buy it out. I know that there's been a lot of people saying, hey, you should just lower your taxes, but I've kind of done the math on it, and at least in my mind, like, we'll take a look, but it's not worth it. You know, we could go down to like 2 BC per units. Per pop unit, we get less money, we get a little tiny bit more science, and yeah, we might get a little bit more production on some of the planets, but the money's been useful having for upgrades on ships, and also to like focus on a specific colony that has low production. You can buy stuff out, which is convenient. So yeah, we're not going to really worry about taxes for now. Let's move on. Just going to continue to try to colonize all the things. We have 2 cruisers here who are hanging out on Octaeus Prime. We finished killing somebody. What do we have here? Just a regular warp point. Ooh, the Mershon with 2,700 troops. And the Bulrathi. I don't think I pissed the Bulrathi off yet. It's just the Mershon. The Mershon and the Alkari that we're at war with. So... that says that it's owned by the Mershon. We haven't killed this military outpost yet. Let's go ahead and do that. If we get enough money, I think I will just buy out the production on one of these 2 planets. No, not that planet, thank you. It was Cops 2. Yeah, I think we'll just buy this guy out. So 29 production right now. Let's see what that does next turn. Research laboratory has been completed. Cool. Pirate fleet. I'm sure it's not anything to really be too concerned about. We have a cruiser right here guarding this spot. It's doing fine. It'd be nice if this thing showed you on here like what the last completed building was, because it's nice getting the pop-up saying, hey, this is what you just completed recently, but it's easy to forget, you know, what you were working on a specific planet. It'd also be nice to have like a little spot where you could write notes on specific planets, just like a notepad for the planet. Ooh, neutron collider. It's even cheaper. It's more maintenance. It's probably cheaper because it doesn't give the raw +2 production. Ship costs come down. I mean, I'm assuming we built that on the 2 planets that I've been making most of my ships, right? Ooh, I like this. Let's go find out. Confirm that that's the case. So we had Govs 2. We'll just see, can we build the space elevator? And if not, then it must be because we've already built it. Yes, good. Ooh, reduces buyout costs. That could be good. One of these days we're going to want to do terraforming here. Alright, these cruisers I think we're going to send off to... let's see, like if we zoom in on a planet, it's pretty clear there's no one living there. There must be somebody living here, right? Let's head over here. Actually, let's go for this one, so he doesn't build another outpost. That'll save us a turn. Turn times are getting a little bit slower now. A lot more happening, I guess. Alright, I've already forgotten what the production was, but it's up to 38 now, which is quite a bit more. And I believe there's still... no, this one must already have the other structure that gives production. Well, cool. That's a lot of production. I like that. 4 pollution per tick. Really building that up pretty quickly. Lomar 2 as well. We'll finish buying that guy out. 27 production.
The brainers are over and done with this new thing.
Wow. That's a pretty significant upgrade to weapon accuracy.
Wait.
Let's just go over the shorter research. Okay, Gavs to finish the thing. We already knew about that. I thought. Apparently this one hasn't actually ended its turn. Okay, atmospheric renewer completed. Okay. I mean, it's alright. Pollution cleanup. Making another colony ship. This planet needs to kind of like get its population back up, because I keep on exporting people to make new colonies. Speaking of which, shouldn't we have colony ships arriving somewhere, like right now? I don't remember if we have. Okay, what is this? This is a cruiser. We've got this ship, Space Factory, building something. I think this was making like turning this into a planet or something. If I knew these symbols better, I could tell you what it was just by looking at it. That, I think, is a pretty high-ranked ship. That's probably a cruiser. Yep, cruiser. Colony ship right here. Ah, there we go. Arriving in 1 turn. And this guy's arriving in 2 turns. Okay, so I was right. They're on their way. I like how it just says enemy playing instead of saying, you know, another person's turn. You actually attacking me? Okay. It's brilliant. Let's get a new colony started. I think we'll just leave this guy on auto queue, because, I mean, he's spending a lot of effort building things like barracks and stuff, but it's... Never mind, we'll give it the once over. We'll take the time. So we got small population. We're going to want to have the government support center at some point. We're going to want to have... like, automated factories, probably the cheapest thing to start with. A biosphere would be nice. Hydroponic farm would be nice. The research lab would be nice. And then probably somewhere in there we want to also knock out the government support facility. I'd say probably before the research lab. Yeah, that'd be fine. Robominers completed on Lomar 2. This one was at like, what, 29 production, I think? Is that it? We really, yeah, we only gained 5. But we are terraforming, so eventually we'll have more production. Should be good. Oh, the population's already maxed out, huh? It's fine. Lots of threatening fleets detected. By threatening, they mean a scout. Scout 2, okay. I thought it was saying that there's 11 scouts there. That would be a bit crazy. Well, hello, Mr. Space Factory. I want to try this out. Can I create... I want to split this fleet. I'll just take you over to here. You are going to do the attack. Because it's a civilian ship, it doesn't need anything. And then you are going to attack this guy, who is just a star-based missile base, so... it's a balanced engagement, actually. Let's cancel on that. We'll wait till next turn. We'll do the same queued up order that we had here. It was like roughly automated factory, biosphere, hydroponic farm, research lab. Ooh, there's a moon laboratory available. And we had the government support facility. And that's as far as we can go, apparently. And we actually went in that order. In fact, why don't we buy that one out? If we had the money, we'd buy that one out as well. Get those colonies started. This one is at its population limit. It's currently building a soil enrichment facility. Well, I suppose if you hit your population limit, we should get some more production out of you. I'd like to get up to exactly 100 research. There we go. That'll do, pig. That's a Babe reference, by the way.
Wait.
Okay, we have to choose one. The Alien Management Center. Control the alien population of an occupied colony, improving the assimilation rate. Or, focus on understanding the motivations and values of other races in the galaxy in an attempt to formulate deals that are more appealing. The overall effect is to permanently boost the effectiveness of your dealings with every other race. Well, we're obviously never going to do that, so... Galactic trading. An advanced space factory. Ooh. Boost the power and building performance, doubling its production. Fancy. And a spaceport. More money per population plus more credits. Well, we need that for sure.
Yes.
That way we can just go nuts with buying stuff out. Okay, you should come over here and join, and then we're going to attack this colony. Now it's favorable. Let's go ahead and do tactical. Now, I know. You can control these guys, right? But like you can actually manually tell them like where to go and stuff. I just don't ever really see the reason for it. I mean, we could try to stay at range. If you look... How was it that I've done it before? Hold on. Pause for a second. Okay, so now we can see it. We can see their range. ID tactical weapon on fight. That's the range of the fusion beam. That's the range of the pulson missile. And that's our mass driver range. I suppose we could try, right? Like, it's kind of weird how it's not really letting me tell them to go here. I can only apparently tell them to go far away. Well, whatever. Just let it do what it wants to do. I really don't think it matters. I suppose we like... You could try to come around and only have one of them in range at once. That could be a good idea. Yeah, okay. I'll give it that. There's opportunity there. Taking out the weaker targets and doing a little bit of maneuvering could probably make your army a little bit more efficient, but for now we're just going to drop some nuclear bombs. Now people have commented in some of the videos that it's probably better from like a min-max perspective if you're going to conquer new planets to not just bomb them to hell and keep their buildings, but we've kind of already committed to this path, so we have you here. Unfortunately, my military base can't actually attack you. It just kind of has trapped you there. Do we have a nearby ship available? We have a ship here. Let's send this frigate over to here. And we've got this guy up there. Might not be a bad idea to knock out a couple extra frigates. That is a frigate. Frigate 18, wow. He's really gone through a lot of adaptations, hasn't he? This cruiser we'll send out there. And then we'll put him on guard duty. Alright, back to bombing. Sorry, Mershawn. I'm not a cat person. I actually am. I really do like cats. I wouldn't mind playing as the Mershawn. Could be fun. Okay, so Sla is looking at quite a bit of pollution. Still working on colony ships. We We have quite a few planets, actually, that have a lot of pollution. But production overall seems to have come up quite a bit recently. Is Govs actually knocking out any new these new fancy Cruiser 9s? These things are going to be really strong. These are the ones that have the new weapon guidance. Gudion's, the Gudion's missile system. It's going to be amazing. I'm hoping. Prevent overkill. The target gets destroyed. Moon laboratory complete. Threatening fleet detected. Apparently he was allowed to leave. I thought that the military outpost was going to kind of like restrict him from moving. Let's cut him off. Not 100% sure what the guard function does. I don't know that if it is it restricting people from moving, is it automatically engaging in combat? Like what exactly does it do? The answer is I don't really know. This is a very big planet. Mentor Prime, 15 population available. Well, a little bit more population growth could be good. It's only 60 production to build that. Get the cloning center out. Government support facility would definitely be a nice thing to knock out. Colonial revenue services. It's a solid investment. Other you knock that thing out, I think it's just a good thing to have. Let's start off with the government support facility, so maybe we can get this other guy working. It'll take us from 60% morale up to 75% morale. Right now we have... Oh, that's curious. With 60% morale, why is it that we have 4 people working? I would have assumed with 5 people, 5 times 0.6 would be... 5 times 0.6 is 3, but we have 4 working. I don't really quite get that. So yeah, I don't actually know that the government support facilities are really going to do much for our current population, but it'll be nice to have in the future. In fact, let's go ahead and spend some money, buy it out. And as always, we drop the bombs. Because we're not very nice. We could have a nuke-focused ship that just has nothing but nukes. Oceat has reached maximum population. You know what that means? The moon laboratory. That means it's time to do some terraforming. And pull some people off of food. Population growth is fine. It's stable. We're not actually losing food, so we'll just go full production. And see if we can get some terraform and get some more space on this planet.
The brainers are over and done with this new...
Okay. Teaching methods. Research per cell plus 3. System unique. Wow. So we put that on the highest population system. Like the biggest potential planet in each system. And an espionage training facility. Improved spies to be implemented. Warp dissipator. Planetary radiation shield. Radiated worlds become barren as long as the shield remains in its place. Huh. Research bonus 25%. The vast amount of water on ocean planets are ideal for large-scale deep-sea cooling facility, which is energy efficient and fully renewable. Wow, look at that. 100 energy accuracy now. Getting up there. We could go for the battleship-sized ship. That'd be pretty cool. Every time we've gotten a new ship, it's been better.
Leaves it to Stego.
I'm really liking the idea of this +3 research per cell, though. So we'll go for that one. Really start to knock out a lot of research, I think, that way. Alright, I'm going to take a break here, though. As always, I look forward to seeing you again in the next video. Thank you for watching. See you soon.